Hey everyone, so I just want to give everyone an update regarding the GT500. Obviously the car has not arrived yet. Now I've been tracking it through the Ford tracking website. Unfortunately that website is not the most accurate and sometimes it just flat out doesn't even work for me. Now the car was originally scheduled to be built the week of June 6th. It did end up getting pushed back a week, so overall that's really not too bad considering how many supply chain issues Ford is having right now. I did get an email from the general manager of the dealership a few days ago, and the car is officially produced. So it is built, and I actually gave Ford Performance a call this morning just to get a little bit more definitive of a timeline of when I should expect the car to arrive at the dealership. The gentleman I spoke to at Ford Performance told me he believes the car's at the mod shop right now, getting the vinyl stripes put on it. He said sometimes they put notes on the computer, sometimes they do not, regarding when it's at the mod shop, but he said to give him a call back in about a week and he will have a more definitive timeline for me. The car is getting shipped by rail, and as of right now it's scheduled to arrive at the dealership between July 21st and July 28th. So that's about 4 weeks from now, give or take. He's told me that that timeline is pretty conservative, and I have had other owners tell me that their cars have arrived early, and I'm hoping that's the same case with mine. So until then, it's going to be sitting at Flat Rock, and I'm really hoping that Ford has addressed some of the security issues they've had there with cars getting stolen out of that lot. So hopefully no one has to deal with that anymore. So now I'm basically just starting to collect some of the accessories I'm putting on the car. Really, really basic stuff. Now, in order for me to get the car at MSRP, I had to agree to purchase paint protective film, window tint, interior protectant, and ceramic coating. So all that will be done when it arrives from Atlanta. And I'm just basically going to be putting the exact same accessories on the 500 that I put on the 350R. The real basic stuff. First thing is going to be a set of these Jaeger Brothers mud flaps. I have the same mud flaps on the 350R. If you're running these Cup 2 tires, these things are real sticky and they shotgun rocks everywhere. So you really need to put a mud flap on these cars. They put one on the back, but not on the front from the factory. This is a relatively inexpensive way to protect the side of the car from getting chipped up or damaged from road debris. Also got a couple boxes of the Slipload universal skid plates. I put these on my 350R as well. They did a great job. Inexpensive, basic, simple DIY solution to protect these expensive splitters. These definitely saved the splitter on this car a few times. I have put some pretty significant scratches in them, and they definitely help preserve that splitter. Also the same license plate frame I put on the other vehicles, real simple, basic license plate frame. Also, I got some key covers. It might sound like something really silly, but you really should put the key covers on these things. These keys are not cheap. So I got the same covers I have on all the other cars, and I got some keychains just so it's easy to tell the keys apart since they all have the same covers on them. And last but not least, I got a set of the BMR low profile full-length jacking rails. These are the same ones I have on the 350R. I think these are the strongest and the most robust out of all the ones out there. These are in the hammered metal finish. So it makes lifting the car with a jack very safe. You don't have to worry about folding over a pinch weld. I weigh them. They're only 14 pounds for the set. So really not a heavy thing to add to the car, and it's a much safer way to jack it up with the floor jack. So all real basic, simple stuff that's going to match the 350R, and it's going to protect and preserve the 500. So that's where we're at right now. I'm just playing the waiting game some more, just waiting for the car to arrive at the dealer. And I'll keep everyone updated from there. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.